Hi friends, my name is Gautam and I'm a data scientist at Vijay Robotics. Welcome back to my channel Code Explorers. और आज की इस वीडियो में हम पाइथन का अनदर टॉपिक डिस्कस करने वाले हैं विच इज डिक्शनरीज इन पाइथन. इस वीडियो में हम डिक्शनरी को लिखने का सिंटैक्स जानने वाले हैं एंड हाउ वी कैन यूज डिक्शनरी इन पाइथन. एंड ऑल्सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस सम प्रॉपर्टीज विच मेक दिस डिक्शनरी यूनिक. So let's get started. So now first of all let us learn that what is the way of writing or what is the syntax of writing dictionary in Python and what are the features of dictionary. So dictionary को लिखने के लिए first of all I'll create a variable named dict1 is equals to. So dictionary को लिखने का तरीका same as set होता है. We use curly braces over here, while type curly braces as you can see over here. So first of all I have written a variable name. I have typed the curly braces. Now there are two things that we use in a dictionary. The first one is key. So dictionary में एक key होती है और उसकी कोई value होती है. So a key always stores a value. For example, I'll type name and the value is Gautam. So here as we can see that I have given a key and a value. The key is the name. जो भी हम पहले लिखेंगे वो होगा कि the secondary will be the name or the value. Sorry. So this is a single element of a dictionary. If you want to write another element, for example, I'll write another element which is age, another key which is age, and I'll write an integer which is 20. So I have written the name and the age over here. So dictionary have two things to deal with. The first one is the key. The second one is the value. The key will always store the value. So the key can also be in different data types. For example, you can also type integer over here. And also you can use any kind of data type over here. For example, I'll type another key which is marks. So this marks key can also hold a list of different elements. For example, 12, 11, 13. So a key over here can also contain a mutable object which is a list. So I hope that you have now got the way of writing dictionary in Python list. So now let us move on to the properties and check some properties of dictionaries. Dictionaries in Python are unordered collection. This means that the items have no defined order and you cannot refer them two items by their position in the dictionary. So dictionary भी sets की तरह unordered होती है and you cannot find out any item by the position or the index. Okay, so if this dictionary is unordered, therefore it do not have any kind of indexing like list. List में जो भी element हम उसके अंदर list के अंदर डालते हैं उसमें हर एक element का एक index होता है और like a roll number. But this dictionary and sets don't have any kind of indexing. But still you can find out the value of any key over here by the same way. For example, I'll print. If I want to find out that हमारी age की key में कौन सी value हमने store की है, which is 20. So I'll just print. देख जैसे हम list में indexing करते हैं and I'll write name of the key which is age. And therefore, I'll get the answer. Sorry, I forgot to run this one cell and see. So I have got the output age over here, which is 20. So if you want to find out any value of any key, so you have to do the same way like we did indexing in list, but we don't have any kind of index. So we will use key over here, the name of the key. So the first property is dictionary in Python are unordered, therefore it do not have any kind of indexing collection. This means that the items have no defined order and you cannot refer to items by their position in dictionary. You can't position any item in this dictionary. Dictionaries are mutable, which means you can change them after they have been created. You can add, modify or remove key value pairs. So dictionary is mutable, you can do any kind of changes in this dictionary. Therefore, if there is a value of any key, for example, I have the marks key over here and it contains this value. I can do any kind of change in these numbers which is inside list. For example, let us first of all try with age. So now let us see that how we can modify any key which is present in the dictionary and change its value. For example, I have the key age over here and I want to change the value of this key. What should I do? I'll write dict, type the name of the dictionary that I've created, and I'll just put the value in which I want the change, which is the age. So I'll write dictionary age, use square brackets as we did indexing in the list, and I'll type any value over here, which is 34, I guess. And now let's run. And in the other cell, now let's print the dictionary. So as you can see that the value of the age key has been updated over here. यहाँ पर जो भी age की value है वो अपडेट हो चुकी है. एंड सिमिलरली हम यहाँ पर मार्क्स की जो की है इसको भी अपडेट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन डू एनी चेंज इन दिस वैल्यू. और अगर हमें इस वैल्यू को हमें अगर लिस्ट को चेंज करना है, इस लिस्ट के अंदर के फीचर्स को, देन यू कैन ऑल्सो डू दैट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई राइट for example, if I write dictionary 1 and I want to do change in the marks key, so I'll write marks. And now inside the marks there is a list which is mutable, so you can do change in the list. So I'll write index 1 over here, which refers to 11 over here. So what I am doing over here, I am taking the key of a dictionary, so I'll get the list because the key of the dictionary is the list, and I want to do the change inside the list. So I am writing the index in which I want to do the change, and I'll type on 23 maybe, and I'll run this, and in the next cell I will print dictionary over here. So as you can see, the second element, which was 11, it means the first index number is changed. So similarly, we can do changes in any key, but there is a case if it would be a set over here. For example, if this would be a set like this, so you can't do any kind of change inside this set. Why such? Because this set, you know that the values of the set, the elements of the sets are immutable, therefore you can't change them because these are unordered. So now let us move on to some methods that we use in dictionary to do changes, to clear, to copy from keys get. So we are going to perform few methods over here and the rest are going to be for your practice. First of all, let us try the clear method in the dictionary. So I'll create another dictionary, not make mess, dictionary 2, which is 1. I'll type name, Gautam, age 23, and marks, let us just create a sample mark 56. So in this, if I use the clear, the description is written over here, removes all the elements from the dictionary. It means we will get a clear dictionary after this. So let's do it. Dictionary 2 dot clear, and if I print dictionary 2, you'll get an empty dictionary over here. So this is a dictionary which has been emptied by the clear method over here. Now let us do a copy of this dictionary by using the copy method. So print, So I'll just copy this dictionary because it was cleared, so it is empty now. We have to run this again. So what happens over here is if you clear a dictionary, so it gets saved in the memory. Okay, so in the next step, if I perform the same action, I'll get a clear dictionary which will be copied. So for dictionary to contain the elements again, I'll have to copy that and unrun that in another cell. So now I'm going to make a copy dictionary, which is dictionary 3 is equals to dict 2 dot copy. And now I'll print this. So as you can see, for dictionary 3, we have got the same dictionary because we have copied it from dictionary 2. In the same way, you guys can use all these methods to perform. For example, if you use this items key, so you're going to get every items of the dictionary in the form of a tuple. It's written over here, returns a list containing a tuple over here. And keys, for example, you'll get each and every key, it will be list containing the keys. From pop, you can remove the element with a specific key. From pop item, you can remove the last inserted key value pair. For example, if I try pop item, for example, dictionary 2 dot pop item, and I want to write no, so it will automatically remove the last. For example, the last one is marks. The last key and the value is marks, which is 56. So it is obviously going to remove the last value from the dictionary. So if I run and print dictionary 2, you can see the last key has been removed. So in the same way, you can try different methods which can be helpful in making some codes. And that's all for today. I hope you like the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and practice.